Yo, welcome. We're playing Tailgate Batman. You didn't miss much. We said no to Falcone. That's like the only major decision we did. Catwoman was stealing something. We stole it from her, and man, I got like old socks on, and you can feel. Hold on. I got some better socks now. Looking at the data disc we stole from. Looking at the data disc we stole from Catwoman, so that's what we're up to now. Okay.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
East Side shoreline.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo. You don't have to take my advice, Bruce, but that doesn't mean I'll stop giving it.
I'm not telling you
For
to
the
stop.
record,
I'm just
your
just
father
listening.
despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself. And not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What's that about?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Bruce Wayne walking through the park. No care in the world. Okay. I mean, he can handle himself, but...
Where are you, Oz?
Somewhere in this fucking park at 6 p.m.
Great.
How did you get my cell phone number?
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Watch wallet cash.
Excuse me?
This goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
To do you?
And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
I actually didn't even click a button.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lads like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
He's jealous, he's envious, he's angry. There's a lot of things going on with him.
Committed to Arkham. Dad. Ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Yeah, here we
Used
go.
to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Ain't really nothing
And
to
what's
say.
left in this flask.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns.
So what's
As
the
the
big
rich
deal?
and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah, I don't like people telling me what to do, Oz.
Good
actually,
seeing you,
so-
Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
I mean, like,
Cheers.
You got me out here in the middle of the night. I'm dealing with muggers. Like, I got shit to do. And you threaten me? Is it a threat? Is it a warning? I don't really know what that was. I wanted to say, I'm not your enemy, Oz. It's all in your head, Oz. Get out your head, Oz. You know, but shit, maybe he's on to something. I don't know. Ooh, what's that? It looks like a Ferrari, but suicide doors.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the
Need to
criminally
talk.
insane. Its methods for rehabilitation,
What's
crude.
that?
Its security, lacking. And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being
Yeah,
of
but
Gotham
see,
and its citizens.
I know, you know, we don't like pausing, but I just want to say something. My idea of mental health hospitals is Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest, that movie, and also that Monkey 7 movie with Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt. Like, they don't really treat motherfuckers right in there, you know?
For years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Leave it standing.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
It's a free country.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Whoa, okay, this
comment?
is news.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne is all
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Legacy built on lies?
Built on lies?
Know about this,
Do you know, Bruce? How do you deal with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
How long
Mr.
has
Wayne!
been dealing with Falcone?
Guys, give me a second to breathe. Give me a second, guys. Come on.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Doing what? Oh, right. Offshore bank accounts. Forgot about that. Here we go.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
Says who?
This warrant.
Fuck
Not
your
personal.
warrant.
I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city.
We like going.
Battles
What is
uphill
not too
in the
bad.
rain with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Of course, sir. Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ha!
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
He isn't like that.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Okay. Wait, what are you gonna do? Seize my bank accounts? Like, what are you really gonna... First of all, whoa, man. You don't... Like, come on, man. My father. No. Let's just say hypothetically I am. If my father and mother was guilty, do they take all my money? Oh, okay. I'm having a moment here.
You don't have to do this.
1, 2. Bruce. Bruce is a strong name.
Bruce?
Who is that?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
You gonna follow me back to my house? Compose.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my
What's in it
connections
for
at the
you?
Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
I guess you're right.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Yeah, we'll
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
I don't know enough, but we'll just say...
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
My thing is,
Wayne's
I don't
always come
know...
out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I don't know if... I don't know if that was a good move, because sometimes you just gotta let it
I
die
hate
out
to
on
admit
its
it,
own.
but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he
didn't. Yeah, I like that outfit. I like talking to this outfit. I don't like talking to outfit. Oh, you can't do that, Bruce. Oh. What the fuck, Harvey?
Warrant?
Yeah.
Going on?
Oh, you didn't know?
Does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh. Come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Fuck you,
This
Harvey.
is already up my ass as it is.
Nah, fuck you.
Mayor
man.
Hill
I gotta stop
authorized this?
cussing.
Yeah,
I realize
and the
I
cops
cuss too
raid
much.
my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this
You
one.
owe me.
God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay. I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word.
That's all I need. I trust you.
I just don't get it.
Until I don't trust
Why
you.
would Hill
Right now, I
stick
do,
his
though.
neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign. I'm sorry I can't do more, Bruce. My hands are tied.
Noted.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Oh, she got a
Sorry.
nice little
I got a
shiner on
habit
her
of being
face.
No, just glad
This-
you made it.
Obviously, that's Catwoman. That's an obvious Catwoman. Like, I'm not even going to play with that. That's obviously her.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both
I think we
welcome a
met.
change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Yeah, I beat you.
strong
Stella! Stella! Stella!
Selena's new to town. I've been
shout out
showing her
Marlon
around
Brando.
Gotham,
That's a good
introducing her
movie.
to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Stella!
One of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup.
Oh, okay.
probably
Good enough to
long
make
gone by
an ID,
now.
right, Miss
Whatever
Kyle?
that idiot
Okay.
took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Sensitive.
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should
What
just
is
be
it you
thankful you
do?
got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
Ain't
At least I'm not
nothing
the
to
only one who's taken a beating. That press conference?
say. Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
We know. Are you gonna say something about it?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you.
I know you're not. You got no hands in
I'm
this.
curious about something, though.
What's up?
I do what I do for money, but Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna
Looks
lie
like you
anymore.
made it. What the fuck you want
You
from
owe
me?
me.
Oh, you.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them. Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting...
Just gonna have to trust me.
Not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
All right. Just gonna have to trust me, Selena. Just trust me. Just trust me. I got it. I'm gonna take care of it. Trust me. Same time, fuck her. I'm the bad man.
Alfred,
I'm doing this
at
for the
warehouse.
city.
No sign of
I'm
Catherine.
doing this for the city.
It's quiet.
She said she's supposed to meet him 15 minutes ago.
Stay on guard.
15 is minutes. All right, let's see what's what. Woo! Oh, Jesus.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
World greatest
Gordon,
detective.
East Side
Let's
Jobs,
go.
Warehouse
Warehouse
133.
133. Whew. All right, let's research.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh, an explosion happened, yeah.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Okay, so a bullet caused it. So let's find the source of a bullet, aka the gun.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Thank you, Albert. I appreciate you validating my thinking. I didn't need you to do that, really, but appreciate it.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Not natural at all.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Am I drilling his skull? Yep. Ah. Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Bingo.
Phosphorus residue.
Bingo.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Oh, well, that's obviously a link there. That's a link.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Yep. Alright. Let's link that with that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
I gotta link this or something.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
That is, a truck was there. Yeah.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
That's just
Falcone
crazy how
leaving
you
his
can...
rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turn grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, but why would the shooter still be here? I think he was probably over there. That's a little bit too close down. Use bat tech. Yep.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
You gotta get it. You gotta upgrade it. We gotta upgrade the tech so I can have it in my eyes, you know?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
This way.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Well, why would he still be there?
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn.
Why would he still be there?
Don't
What?
make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
Why would he still be here?
Why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
You not telling me nothing?
You can't make me talk.
Alright.
I ain't telling you jack.
You not telling me nothing? Okay.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, uh-oh. He's a meatbag. Alright, you don't want to talk? That's okay. You don't have to talk.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Alright.
Please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're bad! You're supposed to be a good guy!
Oh, God.
I believe him.
Jesus Christ.
I believe him.
Cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
I trust him. Not that I trust him, but I believe him. He gave me everything I wanted to know. Now, if he was going to be pussyfooting with me and not tell me what I needed to know, yeah, I'm breaking his arm. But he gave me what I need to
Tried
know.
to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I could have broke his bones. I could have. I said, no, I don't need to. Alfred said, I'm
You
going
assume
too
the persona
far.
of a bat,
I could
but
have
you're
broke
not
his
an
bone.
animal.
I could have broke his
You
arm.
beat that man half to death.
Alfred, okay, hold on a sec, Alfred. I punched him one time. I punched this motherfucker one time, Alfred. Get off my dick with this. Excuse my language. But get off me with that,
Parents
Alfred.
didn't
What
raise you this
talking-
way.
All right, man. I hit him one time.
Neither did I.
I don't want to hear it.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words pass straight through you.
Yeah, they
There
do.
used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham.
If I broke his arm, I
Difference
get
is
it. I
shrinking.
didn't. I punched him one time in the mouth,
Especially
Alfred.
now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city.
To this city and then being murdered
My
for it?
thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
All right,
Trust
Alfred, let
me.
me ease your
I
mind.
won't lose my way.
I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Bruce wouldn't tear up the tickets.
I won't forget.
I'm not gonna tear up no ticket.
Neither will I.
That's not what I'm doing.
Well,
if I gotta break someone's bone, I
back
gotta
into the
break
fray
someone's
again.
bone, but he gave me everything I needed to know. I didn't need to break his bone at that point. I got them feedback.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Gordon.
Or
I want to have Gordon.
Could do the most good.
I think Gordon could. I'm giving this to Gordon. I'm not even thinking about that.
The cops are on the front lines of
I'm
this
giving it
war.
to Gordon.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Ooh, okay. You're right, I haven't tried yet. So we're gonna beat the fuck out of. Oh, see, I gotta watch my language. I'm cussing too much, you know.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing.
What's up,
Why
boy?
give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
No strings attached, dog.
Until we find nothing,
It's
though,
love.
I gotta play
It's all
bad
love.
cop.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
All right, Jim. I'll hold you to that.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
What are you talking about changing the car? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, okay. I understand now. Hiding in plain sight. I understand now. I understand. Is that thing floating in the air? Did you see that? Or is that just me? Is there no bottom to that building? Oh, here I go right here.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Guy smoking a little cigarette.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Really? That's all it takes? A couple shitty jokes, huh? Excuse my language. I'm trying to do better with that cussing.
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
heavily guarded door in the building.
And gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Woo!
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Stand by. Simulation! Simulation!
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Well, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. I'm doing some good shit with this. Boomerang! On Cartoon Network. That falls on your head. Okay. Salmon. I can slam his head into... Let's slam his head into the coffee table. Yeah! Alright. And I slam, I boomerang that. Let's move. Alright, where's the next guy? This next guy. Oh, this guy. That's something I can do? Or I can do the stairs. Now let's jump from the staircase. I'm guessing this is what I'm about to do, jump from the staircase. I bust in, grab him, throw him to the staircase. Ah, nah, I don't like that.
This one
Let's
might be
do
tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered now.
Not tricky. I just want to do the marble instead. Just want to slam his face into the marble. I come in. Ha! Grab him. Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. Okay, and then lastly we got this guy. I guess the only thing I can do is... Let's see what that looks. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I want some sneaky shit.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm
going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
All right, let's count them off. Are you taking a little smoke? Taking a little smoke? Go to sleep. Sleep on the smoke. Yeah. Bust. Oh, smoke bomb. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh, slamming. Yeah. Oh, I got something from you. Boomerang from Cartoon Network. Yeah. Oh, I thought that's Anton coming around it. Just gonna walk upstairs. 2, 3, 3 of them. Check the kick. What you doing, little gun? Yeah! What you doing, little guns? Oh, y'all gunning? Oh, my button! Ooh, that's gotta hurt. We got Baldy. Machine gun.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell?
Got him.
How about this one?
Is that a metal door? What is that? Oh! Wrong button. It's alright.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this goddamn.
Peekaboo.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Oh, I'm burning him. Yeah, get burned. Burn his face. Fat man, burn his face.
We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
What the fuck is that? Oh, turn. I threw an EMP. How does that not get disabled?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yeah, that's what we doing. We going for the hand.
Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
That's a good point.
Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Oh man, they got the city.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Yeah, Gotham's
Go ahead.
watching.
Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. What a place to go. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh my god. I'm out here doing God's work and you over here shooting at me? Why you got so much of a... She must like me. No, I don't think she likes me. I think she just like got some hard on about me or something.
From street level. Tonight,
Like, come on.
the
I
Skyline
didn't
Club,
impale him. I
a
saved him.
high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the
Come on.
arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
I want you to
who
show
was
it.
found
Come on.
dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as
I didn't shake his hand.
Defense. Wayne fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman?
Batman?
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Alfred! Why didn't you tell me? Alfred!
Suit.
The car!
This entire
cave!
Master Bruce?
Everything!
Thing I built!
Created
I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
If Falcone's
telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this all for?
Bruce,
What have you been
What did you hiding from me? Alfred! Stella! Hey, that's what it is. Yeah. 51%. Yeah. 82 of restraint. Huh. Let's refresh the stats. Yeah, because I didn't need to break his arm. I understand why you would want to break his arm, but you got that bloodlust, you just want to break his arm. Alright, Alright, that's that. We're gonna get off now.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son,
and their secrets.
I would never betray them.
Huh? Later.